They were for most of yesterday's game. Play physical, play aggressive, but also play smart.
Certainly want to stay out of the box, although last night, other quickly notable lineup changes for Harvard. Karpa goes from the second line to the third line center. Farrell drops from that first line down to the second line, and Abruzzese moves from the wing to center. RPI employs the exact same lineup that they did here last night. Shore, also bumped from the third down to the fourth line, the fifth change for Harvard in the notes.
Yeah, you may win the helmet and drop in. Fortunately, it sat on the back of the net.
Big hit there just inside the line as Coronado took the brunt of it. Beaton hops on it first. Rafai lost his stick. Marshall Rafai got the scoring started last night for Harvard.
For a reason. Very, very rarely do teams down 3-0 find themselves a way back in the game. So in some ways, Harvard was fortunate last night to do what they did. It took a lot of skill, took a lot of practice, but there was also some luck involved. So,
absolutely.
Part of the mission was to come out and have a better start.
Look out here! RPI rips it just wide as TJ Walsh, who had an excellent game last night, the Northeastern transfer, nearly tied this hockey game up.
Yeah, terrific feed by Brackett, fourth line, able to...
Yeah, that thing you just brought up, Harvard's intensity as they are onside here, 3 across, centering pass was in the direction of Abruzzese.
Tough, it was an airborne puck.
I was also wondering what kind of intensity Harvard would come out with, and talking to Coach Donato earlier in the week, he's Coronado. Instead, it's Dornbach.
Just a little trouble on the catch.
45 seconds left to go. Thrun tries to pick up the rebound. RPI with a chance to...
in his direction and couldn't do much with it.
Half a minute to play in the power play. Little under 2.5 to go in the period. It's 2-1 Harvard. Pretty clean entry considering how RPI had that blue line bottled up. That was good. Little mixed unit on the power play out here. Abruzzese with a low shot. Farrell in on the forecheck. Farinacci also low. Back up top. Looking for a tip in front was LaFerriere. Gets in front of the clearing attempt. Final seconds come off the clock, and RPI has killed yet another power play. Harvard going to the net. And this puck is swallowed up by Watson, who holds on with...
Because either RPI is going to feel comfortable right back in the game, or Harvard's going to stretch the lead, and RPI is going to have to start pressing once again.
Around the outside comes Sean Farrell, appearing in just his third game since the Olympics. Farrell's got the puck right down on the doorstep. Tying goal, of course, last night on the tap-in from that box. Through the legs pass from Abruzzese. Little drag flick shot coming from Coronado. Rafai for his partner. Sent in deep. Farrell out there. Abruzzese and Coronado's got the puck. The 3 up front. Left for Farrell. Harvard sends it towards the middle. Abruzzese taps it for Sedum. Look at the rotations. Tons of movement from all 5 guys on the Harvard side. Farrell gets smothered by Surtee, trying to assert his dominance. Sedum gets around his man. Sedum to the slot. The shot was blocked, and then he runs his man over. Some good physicality from both teams, but a 2-on-1 developed to fruition. I mean, you had players out. A lot of teams did, right, with COVID at different points in the season, but you had a couple different Olympians, had a World Junior player who was gone as well. You had injuries. And the centering feed, oh my gosh, what a save by Watson. That might have been the best save of the series for Watson. We'll have to take another look, but a one-time try from a first-round NHL draft pick on the other end of that, and Watson was for Thrun. Thrun to the middle, got time, and it was deflected away by Gagnon. Coronado to Farrell at the hash marks. Abruzzese closing. Farrell throws it in front, looking for fortuitous bounce. Dubinsky's got no escape route. And here's Harvard's 2 comebacks in such unexpected fashions.
Now we still got more to go.
Yes, we do. Moore makes the safe play. Coronado, a future professional hockey player, throws it in deep. Abruzzese looking to get it to Farrell. So no Gaffney out there. Or check that, sorry. I'm getting combinations mixed up in my head as Thrun will hold the line. there for Harvard. Coronado buzzing, centering feed, they score! It was Abruzzese who got the pass and put it through. Harvard has tied the game late for a second straight night, and we're knotted up at 3.
Well, same combination that got it done in the final minute.
Of the power play for RPI. Turnover in a dangerous spot for Farinacci in the slot, and the deflection, it was blocked by Shellberg. The New York Rangers.
Donato, too, one of Harvard's best defensive forwards.
Look out. Abruzzese almost stepped in front. And they have it. Farrell for Abruzzese, and it's stopped by Watson. Oh my goodness. Abruzzese set up a tent and was camped out right on the doorstep. Opportunities down both ways. Abruzzese so close from a game winner themselves.
Yeah, bouncing puck in the crease. There's the Abruzzese.
The hard work to get it out to center ice and into the Harvard zone. Agnew stepping forward. Take a hit, and he's down. Agnew not getting up here. And it dead with Harvard heading back the other way.
It looks like the primary contact probably came after Agnew got rid of the puck. So I don't know that there's necessarily going to be anything that they're going to be able to call on the ice. It looks like Agnew able to get back to his feet, which is a good sign. The only things you might be able to see on review that you could go back
Well, here's
and
another
make a
look
judgment
where
on.
you can see it that we haven't seen yet. I'm not even sure it's intentional. I would guess that whoever that Harvard player is, I mean, he's looking at the puck.
I think it's
skating
Farrell.
towards that direction.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be kind of surprised if they come out and decide to call a penalty. But look, this has been a surprising series, as we've talked about.
Yeah,
So,
it has.
we're